First off, emergency news break. Breaking news. YouTube sucks balls. I called them out on their bullshit yesterday. And now all of a sudden, people get my notifications. Weird, huh? Weird how when I call them out and tell them that they're shadow banning me. Oh no, we don't do that. Even though everybody says that we do that, we definitely don't do that. Shut the fuck up. Brain dead ass idiot that I was chatting with. Fuck. So they employ some of the dumbest ass people. I don't understand it. Last, welcome in. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We got to get a stream in before. TenLV, how are you today? Won't be around for long. Got to get things ready for the yard sale. If you're not first, you're last. There can't be two number ones. Because that would be 11. That would be 11. Summer Evie, I was the first liker. That reminds me of I can't believe that memory just popped into my head. I remember a time when I was in school, in elementary school, and there was this kid that wrote a note to a girl, and he said he was trying to say, "I really like you," but instead of like, he wrote the word lick. And the note didn't make it all the way to the girl before it was opened and read out loud. So you know what I'm saying. You know that embarrassment. I licked it. It's mine. You know that embarrassment you get when somebody fucking puts you on blast in the middle of class. Oh man. Fuck, dude. My dog smells so bad. Not bath time. She's like farting like a lot. She needs to get the fuck out of here. My dog smells bad also. Like, it's highly offensive. Luna, get out. You stink. Go elsewhere. So she lays right back down on the floor right there. Okay, blame the dog. She's in heat. Be nice to her. She's just looking at me. She's like, yeah, I know. I know. No, she knows when she farts. She knows when she farts. She's, because Angel gets mad at her. When every time she farts, so she knows. Like when Angel's here and she farts in the room, and Angel's like, Luna, and she knows. She's like, damn, I got caught, and she runs out of the room. It tries to either go outside or go in the cage. One of the two. She's looking at me. She's like, stop telling my story. Stop embarrassing me on the internet. Anyways, UFC 300 is today. Who's watching the fights, y'all? Are we even... Do we got early prelims going yet? Because I'll put them shits on. We'll have them shits playing in the background. Let's see. Now we still got about 4 hours. Not me. I'm not into that stuff. Early prelims start. Oh shit. There's only 4 fights for the early prelims, which start at 3 o'clock. Then we got the preliminaries, which start at 5. And then we got the main card at 7. Why does it say Justin Gaethje and Matt Holloway is canceled? It's not canceled. I literally watched him weigh in or do the face off. You know who loves UFC? Albino Manatee. Gladiator collectibles. Fight! The fight of the century. If Helicritz shows up, I gotta let him know that his package is ready to ship out. So is Horde. Pokey Jones and Pokey Panda Show. JR, what's going on? Hey fam, how is it going? How is it going? And how is it going? It's UFC 300 day. If you don't watch UFC, you should start. It makes you feel some type of way when you watch people beat each other up. I love that feeling of fighting and watching fights. It's like one of the only sports I actually watch like consistently. I'm not like big on basketball. I'm not really that big on football. I watch it. I watch the Super Bowl usually. But like, I don't watch the whole season of football. I don't watch any basketball. I watch absolutely no baseball whatsoever. I don't watch the Olympics. So low-key excited for the Max Justin fight. Yeah, I want to see, because like Justin Gaethje's like, he's definitely he can hit. That dude hits hard, and Max can take a beating, but fuck, man. He has fallen from grace. Oh, he's a badass dude, man. And man, I feel like Max Holloway has been fighting for a long ass time. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know. You know, I mean, he puts on a show, but I don't know how well he's gonna last when those heavy hits fucking connect. You know what I'm saying? He's been Max's social security. Yeah, he's like a OG fighter, man. He's been around. Feels like forever. So and like fight years age you a lot more, you know what I'm saying? When you're talking, like, there's human years, dog years, and then there's fight years. Not light years, but fight years. And that shit fucking definitely reduces your mobility. 8 likes, Founder. What's going on, Founder? Tommy T Dog Lindell, how is it going? I did a dono actually last night. I did a couple donos, but I went to Cool Trainer Ryan's last night, and if you guys noticed that he did his hair like super like bright white. I did a dono on his stream and I called him Yelling Degenerates. I said, shout out to Yelling Degenerates. Oh man, I like Cool Trainer Ryan though. No, I'm not like I wasn't trying to like talk shit. I was just, you know, poking fun. Of course. Friendly fire is the best. I know, because I know he could take jokes. He ain't like some others. He's definitely a different breed, you could tell. I always put new laptop found for him. New laptop fund. I like it because he dishes it right back. Yeah, he's not scared to talk some shit, so. He told me to get a, what did he say? Get a job monitoring these nuts or some shit. I don't remember exactly what he said, but because I did a previous dono before that I asked him if I could have a job monitoring that big ass pile of trash behind him. Back. Are you doing the yard? When's your yard sale, Hunter? Is it this weekend? That trash pile is becoming iconic. 3 p.m. today, huh? Yeah. Oh man. I don't know how they are with rules where you live at, but there's people here in Vegas that's like their job. Their only job is to have a yard sale every fucking weekend. Like they just go acquire things and then they sell them in the yard sale every weekend. Every weekend. I mean, get your fucking money, but damn. Like, legally, I'm not saying I give a shit or that I'm gonna snitch on anybody, but legally, you're only allowed to have like I think it's like 2 or 3 yard sales a year. But there's people that they'll have them all week. There's people that have a yard sale all week. They just pop their garage open. Like there's one down here somewhere. They just pop their garage open and they got toilet paper and, you know, laundry detergent and shit like that they just sell. I really need to go to Vegas, man. I am one of the 13 Raider fans left. A Raider fan from where? 3 a year here. Oh, he's snitching. Ooh, that boy a rat. That boy a rat. Mine's gonna be on the front porch, spread out on a picnic table. Believe it or not, born in New York City, grew up a huge Bo Jackson fan. The multifaceted baseball, football player. Yeah, I seen him at some event my school had when I was in high school. And Black is slimming. Yeah, he came through to a show that we had. Yo, Aki, what's going on, fam? Welcome in. Trainer Glenn, much love. Much love. See, this is like a fidget toy for me. Like, I don't smoke or nothing like that, but like lighters like this, I could play with these all day till it runs out. I remember we used to get these little what are they? I forget what they're called. The fucking piezoelectric, the little fucking, like, it's got like a crystal or something in it that fucking sparks. Yeah, me and my friends used to get those out of like barbecue grills and shit, and we would take them to school and like shock people with them, like stick it on their finger and then like click it. What you take? I think that's part of why my lives wouldn't go live, because I actually had a let me see if I can pull it up. Hold up. Dropbox. So this is this was this was my thumbnail for the last 2 streams that didn't really go so well. Nobody was getting the notifications for it, and but realistically, what's my take on OJ Simpson dying? I mean, he's just like anybody else. Like, there's, you know, like, some people are like, oh, I know where he's going to hell and all that type. Yeah, nope, probably not. there's a there's a lot of shit people are forgiven for. And you know what? There's so many other people that have gotten away with murder that people actually like. There's people that, you know, there's just so many different factors into people's biases and things like that. It's whatever to me. He died. That's it. It was his time. People live and die, I think, to according to their fate. I don't think, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think anybody dies outside of the realm of where they're supposed to or not supposed to. I don't think anybody does. Everybody plays a part in the story of life, whether it's a big part or a small part, a minuscule part. However we look at it, it all plays a big role in how everything turns out. It's crazy to see everyone report of his death used acquitted of murder as his middle name. Hey, and I'm not beyond the jokes, you know what I'm saying? Like the jokes about it, I could get a kick out of. But when people take it seriously, like well, he was the murderer. Okay, but you know what? Our people, a jury of his peers let him go. So, what the fuck? What do you want? What do you want? Dude, Venmo dumb as fuck. Took my money, then ATM didn't give me money. I hope you're feeling better, Haunter. I'll be back later. It's almost time to go to the store to get changed, and I gotta clean the porch off. All right, you have fun with your yard sale, Haunter. I wonder who he left his Pokemon cards to in his will. Did he have Pokemon cards? Motherfucker. I should do a breaking news video about that later before the fight. Did OJ Simpson have a Pokemon collection? I mean, because, like, to be honest with you, it seems like he would have Pokemon cards. You know what I'm saying? Because he got in trouble here in Vegas for going and trying to, like, you know, mafia style, like, beat some people up and try to get collectibles back from somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility for him to have, like, Pokemon cards or something. Because, I mean, he got in trouble for trying to rough some people up. A mint tank Clobopus. He's OJ Simpson's probably been trying to get the trying to get an evolution of Clobopus on the radar for the Pokemon Company. He wanted Stabopus to be one of its evolutions. 10, has my package moved? She peed on the carpet because she refused to use the litter box. Let me check for you. Let's check your package. Oh, let's check your package. View details. Clickety. Oh shit, yeah, it's over there, bro. Let me send you the where's the fucking separate tracking number? It should have its own. In transit to next facility, arriving late. It should have it's supposed to get like a Finland tracking number. You know how it is, like that postie or whatever it's called. It doesn't have it yet, but it's definitely it's already in transit to Finland. So I just clicked on it. I thought I was going to be able to get you the tracking number, but it's not there yet. So that means it's like still in the air, or it's like at the receiving. But it's definitely almost there, and I'll get you the tracking number when that updates. Probably Monday. Probably won't see an update until Monday. It's definitely close, though. It's definitely moving pretty quickly, actually, which is good. I like to see when packages ship out rather quickly. It's moving a lot faster than James. James's package is still in California once again. Fuck, man, I can't with that shit. Arrived at oh, never mind, it's in Canada. The map's not saying it is. It's expected to deliver on the 16th, actually. Wow, I've never gotten a Canadian tracking number like this before. Did they change up their shit? What about maple syrup? Maple syrup? Pause. And then I got Horde going out, and I got hella crits. He paid for shipping. Oh yeah, he was Scyther, unfortunately. Andres Feliciano. I know I know one thing for sure, that if I get this, when I get this new job, they better not have me working on fucking on UFC hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't gonna fly. We're gonna have to come to some agreement where I ain't doing no fucking UFC hours. Anytime there's a UFC pay-per-view event, can't work. We could do fight nights, but we cannot do pay-per-view nights. Buster is always jealous when someone comes to visit with me. UFC. Oh, UFC. I see. That took me a second. Hey, I got that extra chromosome working today. Solid. Anyways, well, we've got some deals. We've got this Charmander to race still. That's $12 a spot. 10. My profile is my cat Buster. $3. Take it or leave it. I've got a stack. UFC, you will fucking clock in when we say. If they act like that, I won't be working there very long. When an employer acts like they own you, nah, we don't fuck around with that shit. I recommend everybody try to get into watching fighting. Let's see here. Okay, 15, 16, 17, 18. Where the fuck? It better not fell in the trash. It's headed over here. Say it ain't so. There it is. Found it. Horde, did you get the notification? I have this stack right here for $55, 19 packs of Scarlet Violet base. It comes with the bounty. No. I did, just got off work. Comes with the bounty of quicker picker upper. Then Venmo took 190 from me. For what? See, that's why I usually have issues using, like, was it like an ATM at a fucking gas station or something? Fucking shell. They say call the ATM number and the automated line said call your bank. Fucking, that's so annoying. And then the bank's like, you got to call the ATM. And they want to fucking play, they want to play liability ping pong with your ass and keep pushing you back and forth until you're ready to about fucking catch a murder case because nobody fucking does their fucking job right or takes responsibility. That's probably why, you know, you ever see videos of those guys that fucking just back a truck into the fucking gas station door, just knock the whole fucking shit out, strap the fucking ATM up and then drive off with that bitch. I bet the people that do that shit are the ones that lose their money because the ATM takes their shit or doesn't dispense cash. I bet you, because it's not normal to want to back into a building and destroy it just to steal the ATM. I understand trying to get money from an ATM, but to take the whole fucking thing, there's got to be a motive greater than just because I want to steal money. To be backing into a, you know what I'm saying? To be fucking blowing the doors off of a business to get an ATM. They had the ATM take their money. At least I had cash to pay my dude for the day. Was trying to pay his ass and lost money. Fuck. See, it's so easy to exist without certain responsibilities. Like, I have 3 kids that I have to pay child support for. So, like, I can't just go and like make cash because I have to supply health insurance legally. Otherwise I'd be out hustling like that usually more often than not. It's okay. I'm just glad I'm not hard up at the moment. Yeah, you're hard down. You're hard down $190. Yeah, my business name is call me when you need shit done, cash only. Exactly. I wish I could do that more than I have to fucking work hourly, you know what I'm saying? Marsuela's here. Pull a Miriam, win a Charizard. $55, 19 packs. If you pull the Miriam, you get the Charizard PSA 7, which is not a 7. But it's probably an 8 or a 9, but you know. She's pretty cool, Romanian lady. Yeah, I'm starting to kind of build up like a side work business profile type thing, you know what I'm saying? Like my uncle, he works for this bar here in Vegas. He's a chef, but he had me come and do like all the ceiling tiles. I fixed the speaker, all that type of shit. One of the speakers in the ceiling was like full of water and shit. Well, that's why all the ceiling tiles were missing as well. Holy shit, a normal stream. All the ceiling tiles were missing as well because fucking rainwater was blowing through the ceiling and destroying everything. They better fix their roof before the next rain, because they don't have enough. They don't have any tiles left over to fucking fix the ceiling again. Let's run this Charmander. I need a slab. You're gonna buy 13 spots, bro? Just take care of their Airbnbs. Oh, I stayed at an Airbnb in Arizona, and the house was nice, but I could clearly tell that they did some of their own work in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, they turned a loft into a bedroom, and the way that they built it had like a doorway, like an entryway, but there was no doors on it previously. And then it was one of those kind of walkways where like there's like a header, but then there's like a big opening above the header up to the ceiling. So like it's open over that, but there's a header walkway. Not an arch, but it's just a straight header. But I could see that they filled that in themselves, because like instead of it being plumb, like it leaned into the room like that. Like the way they framed it in, I don't even know how the fuck they did that. Because if they put studs in there and they cut them at the regular 90 degrees, if they cut the ends of a fucking stud and they put it in there, it shouldn't have leaned out. But you never know. I swear, something about, yeah, most people just need a lot of little things done. Yeah, I love, you know, that's one thing that I like about society today, is that a lot of people can't even fucking butter their own bread, let alone fucking plug the toaster in and fucking, you know, do simple shit. It's like, fuck. This is a gold mine of people that don't know how to fucking do shit on their own. They did 45. Is it okay? I missed if you mentioned it. I'm gonna be working with Stanley Steamer. Just angle it some, call it a day. I don't know, maybe it's to it's to divert water. I don't know, just in case it you know, water leaks, they want to divert it. The only reason that I'm taking the job like that is because it offers like commissions, but not commissions. Yeah, carpet cleanings type shit. It offers like commissions, like to where it's almost guaranteed, because they already purchased the initial service. It's not one where you got to go offer a service. They're already on the books. And then I just go in there and I upsell the shit out of other services while I'm already there. A triangle house. I'll look it up. It's 2 E's, not an A. 2 E's, not an A. Steamer. Steemer. Just cleaning floors and tile and shit like that. Wood floors, upholstery. All right, I haven't sold this yet, so I'm gonna open it. I watch a carpet cleaning channel. It's quite fascinating. We're gonna open this to see if we can pull a Paradox banger. Rip me, baby, one more time. One time I had me over and they forgot to fill the van with water. Well, of course, it's like I'm done with the hard shit. I want some. And you know what's funny is, like, I'm in the interview and they're like, this is very labor intensive, and I'm like, bro, I worked construction in Vegas out on the field. Like, there is nothing beyond that you could tell me that's gonna scare me away. We just want to be sure you're ready. I'm ready to do what? Move somebody's coffee table? Like, bro. I'm like smiling at these dudes, and I'm like, I'm like, are you, yo, like, I'm a different, like, listen, I get it. Like, it's hours and it's movement. It's a lot of movement, but fuck. Yeah, we don't even move most furniture. And I learned that the first time I went there and watched the video. Like, we don't move like super heavy ass shit. We'll move the coffee table, your couches and shit like that, but like we ain't going ham on some fucking, you know, a china cabinet and shit like that. Like, that ain't happening. But at least for like for that company, they definitely do move some things, just not everything. Yeah, base furniture stays put. Yeah, that fucking... Bro, I've moved... And look, I've moved some heavy-ass shit. Like, I'm surprised. And I'm not surprised, but I'm surprised that I was able to move it. But now I'm not surprised because my fucking back is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that kind of shit. Yo! Colin's dad. I'm surprised I was able to lift that heavy-ass shit. But at the same time, I'm not surprised now because my back's fucked up. My body didn't tell me when I was moving it that my back was fucked up until I got another decade older. Cause I paid like $200 for this solid concrete, like, water fountain for the front yard, right? $200, but I had to move it myself. So, you know, like, if you go and buy one of those things, like, I mean, I'm gonna just do some research right here. Concrete water fountains. Like, and this is a big motherfucker. Like, the base of it was like 6 feet. Like, just a lower base, and then it was different tiers with the center pedestals that go up, and it was 3 tiers high. So the base of it was like a 6-foot base, and then like I want to say a 3-foot, and then just a 1-foot at the top with the middle pedestals and everything. A 6-foot concrete base. That motherfucker was big. I wonder if it's still in the yard because I left it there when I moved. But I'd say that thing was probably worth like $1,200 to $2,000 in its prime. You know what I'm saying? So I got it for $200. But fuck, where I loaded it into a van, and when I put the first piece in, like, I had to lift it onto like a dolly, but my dolly tires, the tires on my dolly were just flat immediately once I laid that bitch on there. Like, so what I did was I laid the dolly down so that the metal frame of it was down like that, and the handle, the top of the handle was like this on the ground, and I picked it up and I had to drag it on there, and then I went onto the other side of the handles and I had to lift that sumbitch. Whoa, was that shit heavy. but I had to pick it up and get it out of the van after I got it back to my house. But when I put that first piece in the van, it already like crunched the fucking suspension. It sucks being an intelligent idiot though, right? When you got to do jobs. Well, you know you're smart. You know you're more intelligent than most of the people that you come in contact with, and they make more money than you, but you're over here doing their bullshit work. Yeah, it sucks. It's like, how does... You ever talk to somebody who's like in a higher position and you're like, how does somebody so fucking stupid get to be where they are? I don't get it. Kingdra, no luck. Story of my life. Like they're so dense and like, I don't know, it's like they just like, they have no common sense whatsoever, and like you try to explain something to them and like they don't get it. This Arctibax is actually kind of fire. I think I'm gonna keep this. Not rich, but I can sleep in if I want to. We can sleep if we want to. We can leave our work behind. Ten, what is the bounty prize? This is the bounty. This is the cleanest PSA 7 I've ever seen in my life. I even took it. I took it to 888 Collectibles and I had them look at it and they were like, I don't get it. Why is this a 7? It's so clean. And it's centered very well too. It's super well centered. But it's the bounty prize. So in order to get the bounty prize, you got to pull the best card from any set. So Temporal Forces is active now. You could do the bounty on Temporal, but no energy guesses. This bundle right here, this is bounty only if you buy the $55 bundle of 19 packs. But if you do regular price $4 Scarlet Violet, you could do either guess your energy or bounty. So that's available there. But for this $55 bundle, it's only bounty. 10 thinks he's smarter than everyone, but he looks like he eats bananas with the peel on. Well, you know what? Gorillas do it, so why the fuck wouldn't I? Deep Six. Listen, I'm gonna follow the lead of the authors of nature, and that's gorillas. Order up, psychic on all. All right. I choked on my spit. I couldn't get that one out immediately. I wasn't expecting it. It was kind of... Oh! Bro, I bet you every time I scream tail, my neighbors are like grabbing the phone. They're probably like ready to call the cops. They're like, oh, not this motherfucker again. He's at it again. What card do you have to pull to win the bounty? The top hit from any set. So whatever the top market value hit is in the set is what could win you the bounty. So if you know of a set that has a higher probability of the bangers, go for it. Here we go. Fuecoco. I'm in love with Fuecoco. All right. So I only got one hit. Cophorigus. Caraff. Whatever. Of course, we keep the Scream Tails. We keep all the Scream Tails. I'm going to put all my Scream Tails into a binder pretty soon. I've got enough to start a binder. I should just use one of the 151 binders that I got and just load it with Scream Tails. Lost oranges, please. Reverses and up, and you're going psychic on lost oranges? Are you fucking out of your mind? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let me bring a few more over, just in case you start pulling some psychic energies. That way I just got them to give to you. Well, you know what? You don't have to, because we'll look it up if you pull the main set, and I kind of have like most of them on the top of my head. So like if you pull the main set, like so for Scarlet and Violet, it's Miriam. For Temporal Forces, it's Iron Crown. Probably soon to be Morty's Conviction, because they're pumping the price up. Lost Oranges is Giratina. You know. Horde, I bet 10 also eats Kit Kat sideways. Eats the cream of the Oreo last. How the fuck do you manage to do that? You gotta have like a plate and a fucking knife or a scraper to get all the white creamy jizz out. All right, here we go. Psychic energies. Could you imagine how you would have to bite a fucking Oreo? By the way, hold on, let me fix this, because we're looking a little blurry here. All right. Oh yeah, by the way, I just want to say that by far the worst cookie I've ever eaten in my life is Chips Ahoy. I, for the life of me, cannot understand how people can enjoy Chips Ahoy cookies. They taste so fucking processed and disgusting. It's beyond me how anyone would put that at the top of their favorite junk food list. It's the Ookie Gookie cookie, isn't it? Bro, Chips Ahoy cookies are so fucking disgusting. They taste like rancid feed oil. Ugh. That's the best part. And water. I like Chips Ahoy. Fuck. There's something wrong with you. Bro, and look, there was a huge gap in between the last time I had Chips Ahoy and when I like most recently had them. And I can tell you right now that the flavor was not the same as what I remember as a kid. I think as a child, they were tasted like cookies. But I could be wrong. But I had them like within the last 8 years. I've had Chips Ahoy cookies, and fuck me, was that the most disgusting thing I've ever had. For sure tastes like MRE cookies. Oh, dude, it's all fucking... It's like, if you want to know what just straight up chocolate preservatives taste like... No thanks. Never again. I can't even look at a fucking container or a package of Chips Ahoy cookies without feeling... Ban it! Disgust. And ban it. And water. Uh-oh, somebody should have went moist. The queen is here. Hello. I am your queen. Bow down to me. Or off with their heads. They were better when we were kids. I could 100% for sure. Ban it to the stack. Where's that fucking Giratina? We're gonna pull that damn Giratina. Gligar, Goomy, Doomy, and Shroomy. Clefairy. There's a lot of Psychic in this set. All right, Comfy and Volo with a Pikachu energy. We're not getting the energy we want, though. There's a lot of Psychic Pokemon with no Psychic energies. What is going on here? I don't eat American cookies. Strange, but... strange brand name. If I'm eating cookies, they gotta be homemade. I can't touch that packaged shit. Even Oreos feel a little different. Like, they feel more oily. Than I remember. All right, Horsey. And the Pidgeot. Got that Pidgeot and a Pikachu energy. Come on. You got to pull through on the last pack. Got to pull through on this last pack here. Homemade, yep. My ex-grandmother-in-law, she made the best peanut butter cookies. Oh my God, the best homemade peanut butter cookies. Sometimes. Because obviously she was up there in age. Bird to the stack too. So I think the dementia was starting to set in. But sometimes they would be like the softest. Straight from Flint, Michigan. What's that lead? That lead water that they were using. I think that's what really added that whole the whole softness, because you know lead's one of the softest metals. That's how you make the softest cookies, with Flint, Michigan water. Roserade to the stack too, and Mimikyu. Can we get a Psychic energy, please? No, we're not getting it. Ow. And you get trolled by a V-Star card. Holy fudge me's. Fudgy wudgies. Hello! Stack, stack, stack it up. All right, Marcella. Queen. No question. Supreme. All reality. Supreme. We finally got a... Finally! That should have been on the top of your list. The fuck is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you people? Well, you know, we had to watch Frozen for the 19,000th time. Fuck. I've grown to actually despise all Disney movies. It was. But that's just me. Order up again. 10. That's exactly why. That's exactly why. Did you want the Roserade, or is that going in the Stizak? I'm not into Disney. We got a free month of Hulu. Oh, nice. All right, let's try some mysteries. All right, let's see if you get lucky. All right, here's 6. Stack. All right, here we go. And we're getting the Starly from SV1. We've got this Jirachi Radiant Collection Jirachi reverse, or whatever you want to call it. And an Aggron V. We'll just go ahead and throw him right in the stack now. Got that Japanese with that Japanese V-Star. Got a vintage Japanese little trainer with Zubat on it. A Gyarados from Devolving Skies. We've got the Lunatone. We've got a Slurpuff promo. And the reverse Starmie. Oh, wait up. And a, what's this? Spidops or whatever. Gyarados. Gyarados. $2014 promo. It's not the kindest. Magnet Gary Luna Spider. Bye bye Gyarados. Bye 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 bye. What are you chasing from the mysteries? Nobody knows. The Cubone, maybe. Maybe the Cubone? I think people want the Cubone. It's an old Koro vintage. Luna, you stink. 6 lost oranges. All right, you doing energy or bounty? The quilted quicker picker upper. Energy, fire for all, I guess. All right, here we go. Fire energy. I got a couple packs already set to the side for that freebie action. I'm not good at picking energy, so you know that. Should call Dan Wiseman in here. He'll pick you out some good ones. All right, we got a barbecue. And that first one's a fist bump. I was hoping for a box. Electrike, Murkrow, Shuppet, do look like a lady. And that leaf. We got the leaf, now we need a fire energy. All right, here we go. Pikachu, Jinx, Litwick Expression, Porygon, and Grass Energy. What's all left in the mysteries? Couple of slabs in there. Pikachu box, a Black Friday Pikachu Crown Zenith box. Oh man, it's getting sketchy. We're down to 2 packs. It's getting sketchy. Snorlax, water. We're down to 1 pack. This is dangerous, folks. Lost oranges. Not putting shit out. Come on. Starting to feel like fucking evolving skies in here. Habanero Espanglo. C. Daddy Ranch is in the building. If you ever want to just relax and listen to some obnoxious birds screeching at each other in between your relaxation periods, you tune right into Daddy Ranch because he's got you covered. We call it Pondivision. All right, Ariados, fuck me running. We went a cold streak and a half. But if you would have guessed Leaf Energy, we would have been on the fucking obnoxious birds. if you're almost reaching inner peace, look, this is like you'll be meditating, right? you hear you know those decent bird sounds, and all of a sudden that's gonna bring you right back from your astral projection. You're not gonna find that inner peace. It's gonna be disrupted, but it's lovely. You get the regular bird sounds that like they're not even in the fucking the aviary. Right, those ones are the nice bird sounds, but the ones that are in the cages, them are the ones you don't want to really hear too often. Maybe there's a reason you had to rescue them. Those birds are pushing themselves to extinction. It's nobody else's fault. Give Henri the reverses. I'll just throw him all of these. I'm gonna have to make him extinct. Where the fuck is Henri's bag? Jeez. Oh, look at this. Before, you know, when you're rescuing them and they don't make a single sound. Oh, look at this cute bird. He's endangered. Let's rehabilitate it. And then all in your backyard, you can't even fucking sleep after that. You wake up from your deep sleep. The fuck was that? honey, get the bat. Get the baseball bat. I think there's an intruder. Nope. It's that fucking bird we had to rescue. It could be my fault because I yell and scream at them. You're teaching them. 10. What will you do with that psychic coin? I'll flip it. Hold on, that was a bad flip. Heads. I'm actually gonna keep the energy coins. I don't have any of them, so. Well, I do have them, but they came in all the tins. Rin tin tin. Let's have one of these rock hard fucking sour worms that aren't even sour. Just because I like it when my teeth feel like they're gonna fall out while I'm chewing these. Is red the only one they got? Ah. It's just like chewing rocks. No, yeah. Once your teeth start aching, it eventually gets softer. Fucking delicious. I couldn't imagine a better candy. I just want one of them Gengar tins. The 151s. I have one sealed, but I'm not, Angel took it. It's not mine anymore. Hold on. The world's oldest bodybuilder. Wait up. Breaking news. The world's oldest bodybuilder shares his secret to staying fit. Steroids. Billy Hall. Welcome in, Billy. Quit staring at my roids. Well, you have a bulging thyroid. You have a bulging thyroid. Pokey Rocker Alley GX, what is going on? Howdy, I hope y'all all good. Probably just be lurking. Catch me lurking. Catch me lurking. You can catch me lurking. I feel like my teeth are bleeding. Just as Angel texted me just now, I'm at the dentist. Maybe I should have went with you. After eating this toxic waste. Ow! I was lucky enough to get one Gengar tin a few weeks back. That'll probably be like one of the most expensive tins. I don't see why Dragonite's not, you know, up there with it, but what are they at now? 151. Mini 10. Whoa, actually they've kind of dropped a little bit. Gengar Poliwag is $16.96 right now. It's probably because of all the was there a reprint? All the Sam's Club fucking mini tins that are coming out. I swear, some have different Pokemon matched, or I found an error tin. Wait, what? Wow, what's on your tin? Sam's Club, son! Russ! What's going on? It was Sam's Club too. I've got 19 packs of Scarlet Violet base for a limited offer of $55. 19 packs. And it comes with the bounty, so if you get the Miriam, you get the Charizard. I can't remember, I tossed it, but had 2 with Dragonite and then a different Mon on each. There's a code card. And a code card. I want some, but I don't know about 19 packs. Sell them all 3 each. Make a deal on what don't sell. Yeah, 55 for 19. That makes them 289 each. 289 each. Aki Horde lurkers on to spring cleaning. Is it spring cleaning time? Fuck. Bro, I pulled out the stove yesterday because my stream obviously wasn't fucking happening yesterday. I went and pulled out the stove because I wanted to raise the back legs because it kind of leans back a little bit. Now lean back. Now lean back. I pulled the stove out and I was like, fuck. Now I gotta clean this because it's disgusting. I can't consciously push this back knowing that that mess exists. So I cleaned the floor. I swept and cleaned the floor back there. It was full of shit from the last people that stayed here. Fucking the whole side of it. There's like food that drips down the side of the stove. Just no. Nah. If anybody's interested in some $3 pack battles, we got those as well for Scarlet Violet base. We'll do the pack battles at $3. Bounty included. Bounty battle. If you pull the Miriam, you win the Charizard as well. Bounty battle. $3 a pack. However many packs you want to do, just let it be known in the chat. 1 pack, 2 pack, 3 pack, 4 pack, 5 pack, 6 pack, more. Fucking do it. Toxoplasma and Borrelia infections directly linked to personality, independent of health deterioration. The fuck does that mean? Certain latent infections, specifically with Toxoplasma gondii and Borrelia SPP are directly related to personality traits without being mediated by overall health deterioration. This research challenges the previously held belief that the behavioral changes observed in infected individuals were merely side effects of compromised health. 2 microorganisms known for their intriguing and sometimes insidious impacts on human health. Toxoplasma is a protozoan parasite, infects a broad range of hosts, including humans, primarily through undercooked contaminated meat, contaminated water, or contact with infected cat feces. In most healthy adults, this infection often goes unnoticed or may cause mild flu-like symptoms. I'm broke, but I'll do 3 packs. I'm sorry. Toxo, no joke. Three packs. All right, 3. We could just do 2. I don't care. B-Pop got 3 packs as well. It really don't matter anyways. All right, y'all want to do you and Colin's dad want to do a single pack battle with your 3rd packs afterwards? They're there with your names on them. we've got a Scarlet Violet battle going. Whoever pulls a Miriam, whoever can pull a Miriam could also win the Charizard. Or there's nothing. Jay Hanna said 3 SV. Jay Hanna's here. Lurking. Jay Hanna said 3. Does he want to do the same thing? And one mystery. Sent for another. A bunch of new bulls just showed up. I could toss another in. All right, Horde said, give me a third and just make it a 3-pack battle for everybody. All right, Jay Hanna's got a mystery pack. Or a mystery pull. Let's go. We've got a for real alligator. For alligator. A for real alligator. And we've got the Japanese Dragonite V. Don't matter to me about the only thing I want and need from the set is Miriam, so let's go big or go home with the $9 purchases. All right, any other takers before we get down to business? 3 packs, $9 for the battle. If you want to get in, good luck, fellow battlers. Hello, Kelly. Hi, Ross. Due to the Venmo fiasco, I forgot to check the gas station price of Pokemon they had, though. I'm sure it wasn't a good price. I'm gonna guess it was somewhere between $7 and $8 a pack. Gas stations usually always have like super expensive packs. Oh look, another month of my life gone. Completely wasted. Something nuts, I'm sure. All right, are we gonna get a Miriam in these packs? Let's find out. We're gonna start the battle. Should ask for the display though. I have one and it just sits in my barn. I think mine's a Brilliant Stars one. I need it. Ship it to me. Do you have my participation trophy ready? Yes. Mr. Hard, you're going up first. And this is doubtful, but every once in a while you pull Fire 10. I know. Every once in a while. Mankey, stanky Mankey. Katie, Grimer, Charcadet, and Annihilate on that first pack. Ow. All right, Colin's dad, you're up. Leading by disastrous example. All right, here we go. Charcadet, Capsicid, Potion, Weasel, Vivillon, Dashbun, Torkoal, Krogunk, Seviper, and Skelly Dirges. Marcelo, you on the road? I'm on the road again. Out in Wyoming right now. Stopped at your Walmart yesterday. If I win, I want all the bulk too. All right, well, here's the hoping he don't win. Little. Oh, skip the other one. Beach Court, and then Skelly Dirge. We got the Skelly tied up. I knew it. All right. Reverse battle. Had to get a couple of the 151 booster bundles they had. Oh, snap. I hear they're popping up at Walmart's. Probably not here on the West, but they're more frequent in Walmart's. Here we go. Jay Hanna. Indeedy. Yes, indeedy. All right, Horde, you're up. I still hope you win, Horde. Let's go. Good luck. Back at it. All right, here it is. Sprigatito and Don Dozo. Uh-oh. Colin's dad. You're up. We're going oh for nothing. I'm really hoping that $15 tin display is still at my Walmart next time I go home. Fist bump. All right, Colin's dad. Uh-oh. Got some serious roller marks here. Hopefully it's nothing major. Arvin, Klefke, and Mareep. Did I say Arvin? I'm reading the card 2 cards ago. Professor's research. How the fuck did my brain do that? Here we go. Ice bath. We're doing a cold plunge today. Come on, base. Here we go. B-Pop. This is you. Klefke again. All right, Jay Hanna. This is your chance to steal the show. This set is so base. It's so basty and pasty. Here we go. Jay Hanna, you got our first hit. We're in deep shit now. We're in muddy waters. At this rate, I hope someone gets something. It's gonna be right here, this last pack magic. Oh my god. The fuck? Last packs, let's make it a battle. Colin's dad. What the fuck is going on here? This is Highway Wobbly. Come on. Bro, what the fuck? B-Pop. If nobody wins, just let Horde win so Dan can give him the bulk. Who said that? Who said that? Point them out. No fucking way. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Jay Hanna. Not a single fucking hit. What the fuck? I'm opening the rest of these. How many are left? There's 7 packs left. At least we all split the headache. I don't trust these. I'm gonna open the rest of them. I don't trust them to have anything. One Starly. Whose hollow is the highest? You kind of can't, because the glue that they seal the packs with, it comes out in different like consistencies. So it's going to change the weight of every single pack. Spupa. Still going to be hit or miss. Palmot. All the hits were just in the bottom. Some Starly sneak through. Different consistencies. Like these little glue dots. These little glue dots that hold this together. Like this is all it takes to change, to make a weight difference in any pack. Like all that, like if there's bigger globs that end up coming out of the fucking machine to seal these, that's gonna change the weight like a lot more than a code card's actually gonna do. So it can add considerable amounts of unnecessary weight to make a pack seem heavier than it should be. Bro, these packs suck. Glad I didn't go for the bundle. Yeah. When I see shit like this, I gotta open the rest of them because I don't like it. I gotta carry the rest of that burden. And the Gardevoir EX full art on the last pack. That's about as rough as it gets. Ten got the hits. All right, so duck race. So we've got hard, CD, B Pop, J Hannah. Y'all are gonna duck race for these hits. plus this added this EX right here. I added that, the Gardevoir EX. Nobody won, but somebody's gonna get something. All right, here we go. All the bulk like non-hollows? You want just the hollows or reverses? You could have those. Or I mean, if you want all the bulk, you could have it, but it's gonna cost to ship. I don't need bulk. All right, we're gonna shuffle this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and good luck. Minute race for the hits. Hard, way out up front. Doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong, buddy. Who taught you how to race? Jay Hanna, you got it. Oh yeah. Jay Hanna walking away with the hits. I need bulk and need to fill the box, so it works out, and I'll pay more on shipping whenever. I forgot about that. I already printed you a label. I can refund it though. Joke's on you. They're super playable. But I don't think that all that bulk's gonna fit in that box either way, so I'll have to do a different box as well. Or you know what? I'll just ship this one, and then I'll ship you a different one with bulk in it. Because it's going to cost probably less. Once it goes over the 3-pound mark or whatever, it's going to cost a little bit more. Because just this box at 2 pounds, this box at 2 pounds was like $7.50. $7.50 to ship. $7.50. Ship it. Because I'm not going to be able to fit 600 cards of bulk in this box. This box is full. It's got the Funko and it's got the two bags, the cards, and then the slabs in another one. 2 pounds. And then what I could do is I could just take a box of bulk, ETB of bulk, put it in one of these bubble mailers that I have, and it'll probably ship out for the same or less. Let's see what a box of bulk is. £2, 11 ounces. Rattling Ghost, how's it going, fam? Hope you're doing awesome. I'm doing pretty good, fam. Appreciate you stopping by. The Rattler. £2, it'll be more like 2 pounds, 12 ounces. All right, ship. Duplicate. Let's see what it is. Pop. Yeah, it's $7.57 to ship the bulk by itself too. There's a bit there plus shadows. Shadows is boxed up in your box. All right, a mystery. Jay Hanna. My apologies, I don't have Crimson Haze right now. I actually sold my box out. It was still on the menu. All right, be some 151 I need. Trainer potion. And an Incineroar EX. Not 151 at all. That's assuming the card correlates. Spritz. I'll have a spritzer. It's a mystery, no way. Some of the mystery pulls do correlate to their sleeves and some don't, so it's still it's still a mystery. I don't know why I buy one, then want to do the deal. No self-control. I can't get no satisfaction. Yeah, you can send 16 more if you want to complete the deal. Oh, I've done it before. All right, let's open some lost oranges while we wait. I've got 3 on the table. Lost Origin's been rough today. Will it be my luck to pull something? Nope. Or can I rid this world of useless packs? Sent. All right, here we go. Senseless. Here we go. Three packs of nada removed from circulation. Congrats to whomever didn't have to open those. All right, we got one more S&V base. Let's see. Miriam. Oh, we've got that fist bump energy gold. No more circulation for you. All right, let's get this man. Bob Mo. Luck of the draw. We've got Coughing. Calyrex. Oh, that was a double bang. Or, yeah. Calyrex and Switch. Oddish. Iron Treads. Chlamydius Wasteland. And Radiant Serena. Bellsprout. And Gardevoir EX. Ice Rider Calyrex. And some Blintage. Tangela Reverse. Coughing. Hey, I used to have that card. What, the Coughing? Coughing. The Calyrex. One of the first cards I sold. The VMAX? I didn't know shit. Jay Hanna. Do you want a refund for the Crimson Haze? Any Sword and Shield I should start thinking of holding on to, I know. If you're a longtime WoW player, then you know how fun the Dark Moon Fair event can be. And Blizzard is bringing some of that fun to Warcraft Rumble with the upcoming season. I actually kind of miss playing World of Warcraft. Too bad it's such a pain in the ass to start back up. I had such a decked out fucking Tauren warrior. You know how many hours of fucking sitting with a group of people? You played WoW? Yes, I did. I played WoW when it first came out. I played for like at least 14 hours a day, minimum. I played during Wrath of the Lich King. I got banned. I got banned from playing. I got banned because I had my own guild, and there was this little dipshit that came in the guild who was like, he was like a guild hopper. I'll never forget when that kid in Korea died playing StarCraft. I played EverQuest. That's what my cousin played. But anyways, I had this member in my guild, like he came in, did the raids with us and all that shit, and fucking dipped out once he got what he wanted. But the thing is, like, he talked to me way too much about like his personal life, like in chats and shit. And so once he got everything he needed from us and he dipped out, I guessed his password not once but twice. Because he changed his password. But I had his password the first time, and I went in there and I grabbed all his shit. I mailed anything that he didn't attach to himself. I mailed it to people in my guild. I sent it. I sent it to people in my guild that could have better used all that stuff. Then he changed his password. Then I got on. I guessed it again. And I sold off everything else that he had that I couldn't send out to my guildmates. I just sold it, scrapped it, and I went back to my account and I was just chilling in Orgrimmar. I was just chilling, and I saw him log in like right in front of me, and he was butt ass naked. He was butt ass naked riding his mount. That's the only thing he had left was his mount. And I messaged him. I was like, hey, don't be an asshole, you greedy asshole. Anyways, not too long after that, I was unable to log in. Greedent, don't be a greedent asshole. Yeah. Was it worth it? 100%. I would have did anything for my guild, and that was the final thing. I was no longer able to contact my guildmates or anything like that, so I don't know where they are, what they went on to do with their lives, but it was worth it for my peeps. I'll die for my guild. Sitting outside, not ready for anyone to stop by. Bananated. He's so, dude, that dude was so dumb. I knew his mom's name, his sister's, I can't remember him now, but I had his email address. I all kind of shit. So like I was able to get into his account, and when he changed it, he was so fucking simple-minded about it that I was able to guess it within like 5 attempts of his password the second time. So I got right back in there and I fucked his shit up. I hate leeches. Bro, I was all about my team. Like I gave up like items. Like when we would raid, I would pass on items so that the rest of my team could get beefed up. You know what I'm saying? So that we could like, because I was already with a guild and they kicked me out. I was with one of the top guilds. It was called League of Legends. I was with one of the top guilds and they kicked me out because they didn't like my attitude like towards how they would favor like their most favorite members getting items and shit like that. But so I wasn't really a big fan of that. So I just made my own guild. I built my own team and I was trying to get everybody equally built up together. And then this dickhead shows up and he wants everything and then he leaves. Have to go. Hope everyone has a wonderful day. Appreciate you, man. We'll probably call it a stream here shortly because I got to go to the store real quick and get some stuff. I'm going to make some nachos. I'm going to make some nachos for the UFC shits. Oh, so you were like Jesus and the Romans didn't like that? I was. You know what my name was? My name was Cattle Rage. And everybody that hated me would call me Rattle Cage. Oh man, I had to, bro, bigger than Jesus and bigger than wrestling, bigger than the Beatles and bigger than breast implants. I want to be bigger than Yo, that's an Atmosphere song. Rattle Cage. No, I can't sit outside bored out of my mind without you. I'll stay out for a little bit. But once it gets closer to like 1:30, I got to run to the store cuz I got to be cooking and then I got to sit down and eat and watch. What did I come back to? I'll be lurking now, 10. I have to pick up mail. All right. Just telling the story of how I got banned from World of Warcraft. I was big. Same old, same old. I was so big on Warcraft. Like I played Frozen Throne, like the regular game before World of Warcraft came out. So like I was already in the mix, man. I was like, I loved that game. Frozen Throne and all that. Playing all the Dota maps and things like that. So once World of Warcraft dropped, I was begging my mom for a good internet. I even went and got a job so I could buy my own computer and shit. World of Warcraft. I don't think Warcraft was gonna compensate that dude any of his stuff either. I don't think that dude was gonna compensate anything. Or get compensated anything. Like he literally had to fucking start over. All I heard was bigger than All right, J Hannah added $1 for a fusion. Wait up. Fuck, dude. All right, I got 1 fusion left. I was gonna keep it, but I've got 1 fusion left. Anything else on discount? Nobody hit anything on 12 packs. Nothing. So I opened the rest of the packs, and the hits that I got so far today, I duck raced you guys. And Jay Hanna won. All right, Jay Hanna, do you want to guess an energy? Of course, I won't be able to give you a Fusion Strike pack for your energy guess, but I'll give you Lost Origin or something else. Shocking. Chocolate! Yo, what's going on? Welcome in. Chocolate. Study offers clues about the cause of chronic fatigue syndrome. Post-infection. No shit. We've been saying that. Why the fuck now? Look, this is what... I'm about to go on a fucking rant. But anytime somebody who's like a holistic doctor says, hey, you're getting chronic fatigue syndrome, or you're getting this and that because of previous like latent viral infections that kind of like reawaken, like Epstein-Barr virus, things like that. These motherfuckers, these doctors and these people, these medical scientists, they always say that those people are crazy and out of their mind until they study it themselves and find out that that's fucking true. But these people only go off of the knowledge that they know previously, and then they make an educated guess on what the cause is. These holistic doctors, they say, well, you know, we're gonna kind of follow the trails of what we do know and get to what we believe is the cause. But all these other people that push pills, they say, nah, you're fucking crazy. But then once they study it themselves, oh, breakthrough study, all because of us. No, you've been following the holistic people, calling them crazy, and then you want to turn around and try to fucking steal what they've been saying because you did a study on it and found that to be true. Fuck you, assholes. Anyways. Fucking cocksuckers. All right. This is why I hate. That's why I hate. I hate medical science for that fucking reason exactly. They live in such a box. They live in such a fucking box. And the box is made out of pride and ignorance. They think that just because it isn't discovered that it's impossible up until it's discovered, then they believe that it's possible. It's so fucking, it's such a stupid mental viewpoint. Just wait till they study the power of crystals. Crystal meth. All right. I don't see Jay Hanna speaking, so he's getting a water energy guess. The crystal gives you energy. It does. It does. And you'll be fixing every VCR in your household that's not even broken. And then after that, you're going to fix the stove, turn it from gas to electric. All right, here we go. Final fusion, and it's a hollow obstagoon with a psychic energy. Ooh. Fixing or just disassembling? Both. They think they're fixing it. I've been around so many people like that growing up, like, it's insane. It's the reason why I don't do that shit. Those people are the reason why I won't. Because, like, as a kid, I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, okay, I did my homework for the day. And this guy is bugging out over a piece of shit VCR. I was like, I cannot be like this. I cannot be like this man. I can't. I can't. A hidden camera or a bug in it. Yeah, I watched a dude sit there with a fucking with a little soldering tool, like fucking trying to fix a VCR for days. He's just touching all the fucking Wild Bill. Wild Bill is in the building. Speaking of names that sound like something else, I probably lived half my life before I realized that the principal for the Saved by the Bell shows, his name was Mr. Belding. Dang, you're right. You're about to be nuts. I didn't realize until half my life had already passed that his last name is like it's Belding, like bell ding, like the bell goes ding, and it's Saved by the Bell. Took me half my fucking life to realize that shit. Mr. Balding. UFC fitna be nuts. Just dump out a bucket of miscellaneous screws and bolts and tell them they need sorted. Yeah, I've had family members on fucking on that shit. It's crazy. Is he still alive? Oh yeah, he's still alive. He's 73. Oh, what? I've seen him on something recently. What the fuck was it? Let's see what his most recent shit is. What the fuck was he in? Keep a tweaker busy for days. Yo, Minifig, what's going on? I'd be in there coaching them. Shout out Mr. Feeney. Mr. Feeney's another legend. Like all these, growing up in like the 90s and shit like that, all these like TV like fathers and principals and teachers and things like that, those characters and shit like that, they like filled in the blank spots where when our parents were at work and shit, like not really active in our lives. Hold up. Hello. Okay. All right. Love you too. Bye. Throw a few magnets in there. I'll be right back. I gotta go move my cars. Nice minifig. Anything interesting? Thought you only told me I love you. Flipping 10 playing with feelings. The struggle to oh dude. We got those cubed magnets, the really strong earth magnets. When I worked at Caesars, anytime anybody would leave those out or like stuck to the top of their toolbox or something, a fucking handful of fucking pointed drywall screws are going straight in there. Straight on that motherfucker. Bro. You cannot leave your magnets out at fucking at work around us. Raised by TV. Minifig won an alt-art from me on Thursday. Nice. Minifig coming in. He's getting that collection built. I won a rainbow rare yesterday. That's good. Glad you're able to come into the community and get some bangers for your collection. Gave away the bat, no Vern. The Batman. I wish, man, that's probably one of my favorites, to tell you the truth. I don't think that one gets the recognition it deserves. And that thing's sitting at a value of $27.40. Holy shit. How the fuck do you get a heavily played one? What are people doing with their cards these days where they're ending up heavily played? Top of the muffin. Pokey Treo 69. Hey, Deemy's in the house. They chewing on them. They gotta be. I'm getting a Venusaur Blastoise EX from 151. Nice. So if I fart on a card, that counts as heavily played. Yes. Which latte you got today? A mini fig, good muffin to you. TenLV, where did you get this elevator music from? It's the only music that YouTube won't fucking tear my channel apart after playing on their beta music. $1993 porno music, my favorite. So nostalgic. Anybody else did? Anybody else get flashbacks when they hear that kind of music? Oh man, everybody else is doing a regular like, oh, I love this song. Me, I'm like, I'm replaying dirty movies in my head. I'm like, yeah. Uh-huh. That one scene. Odd that the Yoshi song is copyrighted despite it being a remix. That is the fantastic world of being an audio engineer. No idea what you're talking about. Yeah, you're the good kid. Cover up your ears and eyes. Those were the good old days. I feel like people don't have uncles that have like a fucking, you know, like a porno collection hidden somewhere like in their garage or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like nobody gets that experience anymore. Not that it was like a good thing, I guess, for me as a child to be overly exposed to that type of shit, but it is what it is. But bro, I would rewind the tapes exactly to the spot, to the exact spot that that they were left at when I first found them. Every single time I would rewind all the tapes right back. Now it's on every phone. Well, yeah, there's that, but it's like, it's a whole different thing now. That's not even the same kind of experience as sneaking around. Whole box of tapes. I'll tell you, there was one, there was like a coffee, or not a coffee table, but like an end table that I didn't even know that the door opened on it. So I was like messing around with it and the fucking side of it opened up and it was full of VHS tapes in my own house. And I'm like, I'm reading the titles and I'm like, the fuck are these? So I go and I put it in my VCR on my TV and bam, jackpot. You know the level of like fear and excitement that hits you at the same exact time? You're like, oh my God, I'm gonna get killed if they find out that I found this, and oh my God, I just hit the jackpot. The jack off jackpot. Now we got VR. The fear excitement combo. that like, I can't wait till mom goes grocery shopping feeling. And that I hope mom doesn't come home early feeling. And that I'm gonna peek through the blinds every 30 seconds to make sure nobody's pulling into the driveway feeling. All those that you get being a dirty, devious little boy growing up, trying to trying to rewind the tape to the spot it was at so you don't get busted. Exactly. All of them, all 20 of them. And that's the reason why those images are burned in my memory so vividly. Like there was one, it was Ron Jeremy and I think Christy Canyon were two of the ones that I know for sure that were in it. I don't remember the names of everybody else, but it started off like there was like some like dude, Ron Jeremy was dressed up like a Cub Scout. This was when he was skinny. He was like a Boy Scout, like dressed up, and they were in like an RV, and then they went to like this like cult, like fucking like a compound for a cult, and they had all the girls locked up and all this shit, and I'm like, yeah, I'll never forget that because of all the times I had to fucking go back and rewind it to the perfect spot. Old stuff where the man's pubes had sideburns. Exactly. Back in the days, porn stars were very bad. Dude, terrible. I can't picture Ron Jeremy as skinny, right? That's before I even knew who he was, because then like after a while I started seeing the similarities in their faces, because when I found that VHS tape, obviously Ron Jeremy was much older at the time. So like between the VHS phase and the I just barely got internet phase, I would see Ron Jeremy like older and bigger, and I never put the two together that was Ron Jeremy until later. Soggy's Adventures, I was like, oh my god, that's the same face. I was like, holy shit. He was way skinnier back then. Like I was like, what the fuck did he do? He just stopped caring. He's like, you know what, I got a big old dick. I don't need to be skinny. I'm in there. I do what I want. That dick looks familiar. The hedgehog. Supposedly he used to be able to perform self-fellatio. He's probably doing it. Is he still alive? He's probably doing it now. But he obviously fell victim to erectile dysfunction, because homie had to squeeze the shit out of it to keep the blood flow. Very polite way of saying he could. Isn't he like he's probably not, but he's probably playing dementia, right? That ain't gross or gay. That cable box. I remember when my dad would buy the illegal cable boxes that would get you everything. That was like, that was the Fire Stick of the 90s. The illegal cable box. People these days with fucking the modded Fire Stick with just fucking Kodi or whatever IPTV fucking installed on it. I think the last time I actually saw Ron Jeremy in anything was a parody of Miley Cyrus's Wrecking Ball video. The booster box, yeah, was everything free, pay-per-view and after hours. Yep. You know what's crazy is like, it's like a cat and mouse game. Like, those boxes got phased out because the cable companies figured out how to like fry those boxes whenever they would detect them. And then it's kind of like it always evolves to find a way around it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's always a way around how they catch you cheating the cable system. Yeah, one day it just stopped working. It's because they zapped it. And here we are today with like Stream East and things like that. Like, I could just go to straight up to a website and stream everything for free. Laws were in the books over is it free if it's in the air? Yeah, you would have to spend another 200 for another box. My dad would only get another box if we moved. Oops. Fuck. Because he would always feel like if they had your address, they would just be monitoring your address. Damn, I just realized how old I am. It sucks getting old. No lurking. Pretty sure he got his off eBay. Damn. Shmeebay. Lupus, the silent infiltrator mimicking other diseases and delaying diagnosis. Don't send me on another rant. Don't send me on another motherfucking rant. Systemic lupus. Erythematosus. Erythematosus is a disease where the immune system, failing to distinguish between harmful and benign factors, attacks the body's healthy cells. This act triggers a chronic inflammatory state that gradually damages various parts of the body. The earlier lupus is detected, the more effectively it can be treated. However, the challenge lies in the non-specific nature of symptoms. They are easily misunderstood as indications of other diseases. If you want to learn about some lupus and you might have it, my stepdad had an alley guy to buy illegal boxes. Well, yeah, here's the thing is that there's always those people that like they want to have like a disability. They want to have a reason to blame like their emotional distress on something. I've run into those people many a times. Y'all have it's legal in Las Vegas. On the corner. Pretty much couldn't work once you hit 18. Of course, the best way to divert responsibility is to have a disability. The response to responsibility is disability. That ability, that lacks ability. Disability is that ability. Don't diss my ability. Of course, people need it. There's people that need it. But there's people that do definitely abuse it. They get like a fucking they get one rash on their skin and they're like, fuck, I'm disabled, can't do it, I have no energy to do nothing. I had kind of, I guess, sort of a friend like that. My ex-mother-in-law had a friend that was like a crochet buddy or something like that, and her daughter was introduced to us, and we hung out with her and her little son and all that shit. But she was that type of person that's like, oh, I gotta get myself, they got an ass rash, I gotta get myself on disability somehow because I don't want to work. I don't care. Now, see that, hold on. All right, there's being a regular working person, which is fine, but then there's just like, I don't care if my legs are cut off. Nope. If I lose my legs, I'm definitely going to try not to work for the rest of my life. Fuck that. Bruh. Work does suck, yes. but we got to do some degree of it to take care of fucking business. Like, listen, if you're not going to work for somebody else to make money, then you should work for yourself to make money. You know what I'm saying? Like, figure it out some way. Like the Whitakers, the inbred ones, they all get it, so they're actually banking. I failed to choose energy, and I'd rob banks if anything. Back to work. Yeah. If I was actually disabled, I would try not to work, but since I'm able to get my ass up, I'm going to work. Did you see that there's new download? They hit like a new record for download internet speed. It's some like 5 million times faster than like what's available now. Something like that. Or I don't know. Let's see. New fastest. Engineers in Japan have set a new world record for the fastest internet speed, and it's so fast you'd be able to download nearly 80,000 movies in just 1 second. Where's all my 56K kids at? Where's all my 56K kids at that had to be frustrated with every fucking thing that they ever downloaded? That had to wait like an hour for a fucking one song to download. And if you had 5 going at once, you might as well just fucking go somewhere and do something. If you had 5 songs to an album going at one time on your fucking LimeWire or Napster or Kazaa or BearShare, you might as well go somewhere while that sumbitch downloads for the next 27 hours. Only took me 4 days to download Fortnite. Disability is weird. I've known people who shouldn't be on it but easily did, and I've known people who should definitely be on it that have to get a lawyer and fight years to get exactly. I don't understand how that works. And that seems to be like the most I'm actually disabled. I have damn. About 250 KB speed download. Yeah, that's like the most common thing that seems to be happening with disability hearings and shit like that. Like, the ones that really need it are like fighting for years and years and struggling. Bums! I had a head injury. I still buy burned CDs and DVDs. I need to grow up. I'll never forget the time. I think one of the first bootleg DVDs I ever bought was Hustle and Flow. And fuck, man, big regret. It was Hustle and Flow and Alien vs. Predator. I bought both of those. Hustle and Flow was okay, but as soon as I popped in that Alien vs. Predator movie, I had instant regret. I was like, fuck. You know, it's hard out here for alien symbiotes. I never buy real DVDs, always bootleg. Horde, I might be your uncle. It's Horde out here for a pimp. It's Horde out here for Olympia. I don't have time for movies. I spend too much time with you fools. Oh man. Early signs of multiple sclerosis. UFC free fight marathon. I made clear cheese. Not gonna eat it. I don't give a fuck. You will never catch me eating clear cheese. His last name was Faulkner. What area is that last name from? Faulkner? Moving on up. We're moving. You're moving again? Jesus. But cheese whiz. Old French, according to Google. Mike Litterus. I'd have thought German, maybe. I get a man shop with a loft. That's a good deal then. A man shop. $16. 319 terabits per second. That's fucking fast internet. I can't wait until that's publicly available. But then they gotta remake computers. You know how that's all gonna work. My last name has Norse origin, since gamble derives from the word Gamal. Gamal sounds like Jamal. Are you sure? You sure you're not African? I finally get to display all my Legos. I bet you can't even guess how slow my internet is. That's more reason for you to do a DNA test. You should do a DNA test. All of them? Holy shit. Ten, why ain't you ripping something? We did. We did before. Buy something and he will. Well, we're actually probably gonna get going here in a minute. I gotta go get ready for some UFC. Gotta start getting the food ready. I'm gonna make a homemade nacho cheese most likely and mix in some ground beef and jalapenos and stuff like that, so, and then dump it on some chips. Yeah, ultimate fighting chickens. Bitch, I smell spaghetti. Not your cheese is great. Old ICP. Are you at Juggalo? Next time when someone asks you to rip without an order. Just rip an energy card. I was about to. Government cheese is the best cheese. Energy cards don't deserve that. Piggy Pie. I like that song, but can't stand the squeal at the beginning. You got the same wires when you had illegal cable? All right. It's 1:22. We're gonna probably call it a stream and get going. We're gonna raid buttfuck Egypt Wi-Fi. This music is making me cry. It is, huh? It sounds like some sad shit. I'm raiding the refrigerator. We're gonna go to Daddy Ranch's live stream. He's playing some Grand Theft Auto. Does this mean I have to go back to work? Maybe. But I gotta prepare and I gotta make some food. I'll see you D-bags Monday night, maybe. I'll stop at Rancher's. He's a good dude. Daddy Ranch's, he's fun. So make sure you check him out. I'm gonna go make some nachos for the big fight. Appreciate everybody. Thank you guys again so much for coming out today. I'm glad it finally worked and my stream notifications got pushed out somewhat. We'll see you guys on the next one. Everybody have fun. Make sure you tune in to UFC 300. It's gonna be a legendary fight night and definitely worth a watch. We'll see you guys. Appreciate everybody. Peace out. Bye.